Hey everybody, good morning. Mestre Sukuri coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, here on Patreon Podcast. Guys, this morning I launched the live for Contra Mestre Vaquero, and it's a really good interview, and it talks a lot about what it is to be a non-Brazilian capoeira instructor, and hopefully it'll be inspirational for all of you. Over the last week, I have been incredibly busy. Let me catch you guys up on how this process of this recent spurt of energy, even though people might say I always have a lot of energy, I'd like to show you what's going on in my head, what I'm doing today, and what I plan to do in the coming weeks. First, when I took my son, Dede, to the airport on August 1st to go to Rwanda, I really reflected a lot on what an amazing opportunity for my son to be able to go to Africa for 3 months, not 80 days, but the opportunity that he has is beyond measure. So I'm really excited about that. And right as he got onto the plane, right before he went to go through immigration, in the last few seconds I saw him, I looked him in the eye and I said, Mijo, I'm so proud of you that I don't have words to explain it. But during the time you're gone, I will level up as a master, level up as a professional, level up as a capoeira entrepreneur. And that's what I've been doing. Since my son has been gone, he's halfway through. So I still got about another month and maybe 2 weeks before he comes back. But I've been keeping to the promise. I've been getting back in shape. I've been training, more positive energy. As you guys all know, I'm building a sound recording room. And hopefully it sounds a little bit better now than it usually does. There's still a big open space and I have to close that off. But once I get that done, I'll be able to have more of a dead noise, which is better for recording. Up until now, I get a lot of echo. So hopefully today you'll be the first one. It's half closed now, and I'm going to do a little bit more work today if I can. But from today, my wife and I are going to be focusing on getting ready for Batizado, which is next week. Batizado being the yearly capoeira event in which we celebrate what we do in capoeira at our school for 1 year and for our group. So if you guys are coming to Tokyo and you're in Patreon, especially if you have a Zuador tribe card, if you don't have your Zuador tribe card and you're from the Zuador tier, you'll be getting it when you get here. Guys, they look fantastic. I ordered them from Alibaba. It's a 3D hologram card. You get 2 images on it and they look amazing. Thank you so much always. Being able to do all of the stuff that I've been doing recently is all thanks to you guys. The Patreon, like I keep saying, it's more than just you guys supporting me financially. It's supporting me emotionally, psychologically, and I feel a profound sense of gratitude, but also inspiration from all of you, because the people supporting here directly know me generally and directly know what I'm doing, and they know that what I'm doing is so special here, as best I can. So let me just catch you up. The sound room right now is mostly red, and the reason is I got about 14 5-centimeter thick like jiu-jitsu mats. I think that's what they're called, like the tatamis. And I used those and cut them really well. And I boarded the wall and constructed a wall here. I've spent I can check right now. Actually, let me take a look here because everything's here. So far on the reform of the academia, let me check where I am right now. Okay, that's the brushes for cleaning. Wow. That stuff goes by really fast. Hold on. Drumstick, Dojo Reform, Team of Patreon, USB Hub, Reform, Adjuster Beams, Dojo Reform, Wood from Kenmart. Okay, these last 2 things I haven't added yet, so I'm going to add those now. So far, I've spent, let me tell you what I've spent on, because I want you guys, I promise to do this more organized. So dojo reform, some of them I just put dojo reform, and kitchen racks. I got 2 small disco lights. They're like light bulbs that spin. They're really cute, and you'll see those later. Including the reform cutting knife, the wood to create the wall for the sound recording room in my little office. All those different things, the shoe rack for the Academia. Everything that you guys are sponsoring so that I can fix the Academia, do a better job here, and prepare to do a lot more stuff. So right now we're at 85,317 yen. And that's just raw materials. It doesn't include anything I've done outside, for example, like my time or energy. But I don't really consider that a lot because I figure, I'm blessed to be doing what I am. And without your guys' support, I wouldn't be able to be doing this. So I just want to thank you guys and keep it always very clear. At the end of every month, I'm planning to start doing a Zoom meeting, and anyone can join. You don't have to show yourself, but it'll be for Patreon people who support me here. And you guys can ask questions, and I'll tell you guys kind of like an NPO where I tell you guys, well, this is what I've accomplished this weekend or this month. When I think about my time, I know it's going to sound very undervalued, but for a person like me who's been in Japan for a long time, unless you go into the corporate world, or into the IT world, you're pretty much stuck. Not stuck, but you're pretty much doing like English teaching and other stuff. So I figure if I can make a little bit more per hour value of an English teacher here, then I'm doing pretty good. So I am, and because of you guys, I'm getting things done. Guys, I just wanted to give you guys a catch up next week. We got a lot going on with the Bachizados, so I'll be focusing a lot on that. Check out the new podcast with Contra Mestre Vaquero. I also added the Capoeira online training for the week. So much stuff's going on. I just don't know where. Today I'm kind of a little bit speechless because I just feel so blessed. Guys, have a fantastic week. Master Sukuri coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and let's get this going.